So we're on a plane. We are happy. We are folding up bits of paper. I am no good at making paper aeroplanes. This should surprise no one. Arts and crafts. Shh. Ooh. Ah. A magical map that can rearrange the world. Uh-oh. Are you going to cause problems? Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. I've seen nothing of that game, Catus. I plan on streaming it if it's not too crude. I don't mind a bit of innuendo. Obviously, have you seen this stream? But I plan on streaming it if it's our sort of thing. It is quite crude. I can cope with it. Helen said it was okay, I think. You see, awesome. That's what bins should be. All sorts of colours. So move using arrows, not WASD. No WASD for us. Okay, so we're going to move. Yeah, I can move. Edge of the map. Edge of the map. Can I? No, can't go over there. Okay, I've found a bit of a map. I assume. That's fine then, Catus. If it's something that I might accidentally or quite on purpose say on this stream, then everything fine. Well, big runs, big pies. I thought was very funny. The world is yours to change. You can move any piece of the map and rotate as needed. Okay, you can connect pieces with the same type of border. It's basically Carcassonne. Shaded pieces of the map are lands you haven't explored yet. Go check them out. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I want the yellow square to move and not the whole thing, but never mind. Okay. Pick up the unexplored piece. Is that shaded? It is, but it's not that shaded. Move you there, rotate you there, plonk you down there, and go back into exploring mode. You found a new piece of the map. Okay. I really want there to be mouse controls, and there aren't. Okay. Connect the new pieces to the existing map to reveal more of the world. Pieces of the map have been scattered everywhere. The more you find, the bigger your world will grow. Okay, now I need to move. Let's move that one over there. By new pieces W. Let's put you in there. Go on then. Let's put you back. Nothing wrong with fish and chips. I'm a fan of a battered sausage. Let's move on though. So I'm assuming the aim is to put the world back together, find the plane, and find our Nan. Okay, who are you? Well, let's pick up you. So that's a new piece of the map. Let's talk to you. Ahoy! Oh, to say ahoy! Hi there, little one. We don't get new visitors very often. Are your family with you? No. I see. Well, no matter. All are welcome here, and your timing is fortunate. For today, we celebrate the coming of age of my dearest niece, Shannon. Hooray! Yes, it's very exciting. Do you put it in when you say you have rotting food in your place, Scott? Do you, Sensei? Do you actually put it in the bin, or is it just on the counter next to it? I was so distracted this month, I forgot my bait. Oh no! But no matter, it won't be long now until the ceremony. Feel free to explore the island in the meantime, and I'll see you there. Okay. Let's take a look at the new piece. Yeah. Let's put you there. Looks like we've got a hut of some kind. Oh, and people! Hi, sweetie. Where did you come from? It's exciting to meet someone new. I've barely left the house in months. This little bundle of love keeps me pretty busy. Did you meet my husband already? He's fishing nearby. Yes, I did. Though he's probably not catching much, that big lug left without any bait, Muppet. I guess we'll just have to rely on the whims of the ocean as we always have. Can I not just collect some bait for him? Good thing this little ladybug likes fish, not like that filthy fuss pot over there. Hey, yep. I've just seen that, Gators. Evening, Neil. Have you visited the other families yet? No, have not had a chance. Kellen and her family were the first ones to come to this island. They live right on the sea. Sia is my sister-in-law. She lives in the forest with her family, and her daughter Shannon's coming of age is today. I can't believe it's here already. Okay, now there's going to be... Are there things hidden in here? Rawr! Who are you? I don't have a name. What is our name in this game? It's got to be something map-related. Map-related pun, please. Am I 15? Mama said I have to be 15 before I can have my coming of age. If you're not 15, then how did you cross the sea? When someone turns 15, a boat arrives at the North Pier, a gift from the sea. The 15-year-old has to get in the boat and leave the island? Harsh. Forever. Forever? Interesting. I want to leave forever. That's like a month. Or, as I like to put it, today at work lasted forever. Is this a bucket? Can I look in here? It's a jar. It's not a bucket, it's a jar. What have we got here? No one's inside. Oh, I see. I assume, yeah, that would make sense. Let's... Ooh. So that will need to obey the land in 2 ways, which... the border in 2 ways, which you can do like... Oh, wrong button. And put down. What? Oh no, that's a different type of land. How very dare you. Okay. Well, I can put it there and be fairly efficient. It is Carcassonne, but with extra types of land. Into the forest we go. What were you looking at? That. An unremarkable pile of dirt. Don't step on it. That's all I would say. Okay, well, we can put that there. I'm expecting there to be additional hidden things somewhere in here, but I'm not spotting them immediately because they're hidden. Okay, yeah, we can put that there. Oh, a person has appeared on it. I would love to live by the sea. So you may or may not know I've started looking to live somewhere new. I don't have to move out of where I am at the moment. I have no time pressure. Just the time pressure of forthcoming Kickstarters with so many board games that I have nowhere to store them. I do want somewhere a little bit bigger and a second bedroom that I could turn into an office. Cannot afford that near here. So I have been looking at places by the sea, but I haven't found anywhere that I think quite suits me yet. Mainly for price as well. You don't look familiar. I must really be lost. I know it's a small island, but I always get distracted on the way home. The ocean is just so beautiful. There is something mesmerising about the sea. And full of mermaids. Okay. This is a bit embarrassing, but... Yes, also very true, Sensei. Could I trouble you to help me home? You seem to know your way around. My house is east of the one on the grassland along the sea, so I'm going to have to move this piece of the map and put it next to whichever one that is. Is east of the one on the grassland along the sea. Now, if only I could figure out which way is east. Yes, that is an issue at this point in time. So, given that this is the only home, is that what he's referring to? Do I have to rearrange? Oh, you're next to each other, though. Is east of the one on the grassland. Probably the south, Neil, but... oh, hang on, what is this? So let's just say, what did you say again? I think I live east of the house. Can you take me there? Yes, if you follow me. Okay, so... Oh, right. Okay, so... Let's move you to the east. And, of course, I have to rotate you for that. And put you back down. Okay, and his house magically appears. There we go. Oh, yes, this looks familiar. That's my house, and that lady must be my wife. Wow, what luck. Oh, is that how it works? Oh, it must be you. Thank you for your help, sweet child. Sweet child of mine. Hello there. Thank you for helping my husband home. I love him, but he'd forget his nose if it wasn't attached to his face. I don't think I've seen you here before. Are you from another tribe? Let's go with yes. You're my wife. That's so League of Gentlemen, isn't it? What are your traditions? Ooh, pancakes in the morning with breakfast. And bacon. Our people are pioneers of the sea. Once we set sail, we settle on the first island that we find. It's a brave move, isn't it? We feel so lucky that it was this one. We just love it here. Have you met Shannon yet? Nope, haven't seen her yet. She's very special to us. It will be hard to say goodbye, but we're excited for her. I'm sure she'd like to meet you if you get the chance. Bacon and pancakes are fantastic, Gators. Add maple syrup on. Sometimes do that for my for an evening meal. Clam soup. Ugh, no, it's not yum. A jar. You take off the lid, instantly find another jar. Inside that jar is another, even smaller. In we go. No one's inside. Okay. Oh, no. Can't do that. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yes, of course I did pick up another thing. Okay, so... Do I always have to place you down? I think I do. Luckily, there will always be somewhere I can... I don't know why I rotated that. Somewhere that I can always put it down. Let's... that unfortunately goes there. So I need to move... My head already hurts, and this is very simple. I'm just going to have to move a couple, aren't I? And that's the simple thing. So let's move you here, create another island, actually. And move you there. It is very much like Carcassonne. Let's plonk you down there and have an explore. I know the one you mean. I was very pleased with how that played out. Psst. Are you looking for Shannon? She lives in a forest way bigger than this one. Okay, so we probably have to put that in with that. That it's forcing things, isn't it? It's forcing things. Please may I have a new piece of map to help me make it? No, I may not. Okay, well, in that case, move you... Ah, yeah, if I just move you there, and then I can move you... Ah, it's the wrong way round. There we go. That'll do for now. Hopefully, I've now made you... Yeah, I've now made you big enough, have I? I have not. Okay. So, hunt for new map pieces. It's got to be way bigger. Spot the map pieces. Look for the biggest forest. Well, that is the biggest forest. Any more map pieces? In the biggest forest where all of the trees meet, which would be a hut allergy. Well, they all sort of meet here, but Oh, that's Sensei is giving me nice words. Always suspicious. Thank you, Sensei. Yes, I do lots of things on Only Connect now, including picture research, scoring, tea. I do make that was not there earlier, right? Okay, some more map pieces. Unbelievable. I blame me. Okay, new hut. Let's just reconnect you. I will have to connect you there, but you're still not connected. Doesn't matter. I do not. I am not trusted with her tea. I just look after the questions team's tea and or coffee. Shannon, come back. That girl, honestly. Right, let's talk to you. Hello, just barging in. Can I help you, kids? This is private property, you know. Sorry, it's been a tough few days with Shannon. You're really very welcome here. Good evening, Ruffle. Chicken soup to you too. A seashell necklace. Inside of one of the glowing cells, you find a piece of the map. And it's now just a seashell necklace. My wife and I built this house and everything in it. We're pretty handy. In fact, I'll even give you the grand tour. This is the living room, master bedroom and kitchen. And we're done. Ho ho ho! Excellent. Sigh. Shannon, keep saying she'll return after she sets sail. But that's not our way. It is not the will of the sea. Once our people set sail, they must never return to their origin. It's tradition. I don't... I know, dear, that girl really bores my blood sometimes. It's halfway between Rhiannon and Shannon, isn't it? But she's always done things her own way. I wonder where she gets it from. I'm sure this is hard for her too. We just have to try and enjoy our time left together. Shannon probably went to the lake to be alone. Can you check in on her, young one? You seem like a good listener. That is true. How was it a listener you would... No, it was someone else doing a listener yesterday. A bubbling pot of seafood stew. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I prepare it and I eat it. It's an old joke. Some exquisite clay pots. An axe. It is said that this animal, I'm assuming the Mike Wazowski style thing at the top there, dwelled on our ancestors' islands. I've heard it's called a black bear or a blairfish. It's hard to believe there are animals that big. I would love to see one. Microphony. Microwavi. A woodchopper's axe. Oh, was it a muzzle? Yes, I did. To me, it looked like a Mike Wazowski eye. Right, here is the lake edge where Shannon should be. But she's not. I've not created a lake, that is true. Oh, I now have another piece of the map. Okay, so time to do some rearranging. Ah! What do you call half a lake? A la. I'm not ready to leave. I know it's tradition, but my family is all I have. Why can't I come back and visit them after I've set sail? Our people have had that tradition for so long, I bet they've forgotten why they do it in the first place. Not all traditions are good, you know. Sometimes we just do them because it's what we've always done, such as work. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just upset. Thank you for listening. Who might you be? I am ... Oh, no need to be nervous. I'm Shannon. Welcome to our island. I'm about to leave it forever, though my coming of age ceremony is today. I guess part of me is excited, but I'm scared that I'll be lonely out there. It might take me a while to make new friends. And adventures are always more fun with someone else. So are we now going to go with you? Is that what we're doing? I know we just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, but would you maybe want to come with me? You look like you'd be a good friend. And of course, at the sea, there's a lot of peer pressure. Peers at the sea. Peer pressure. Wow, really, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to tell my parents. What about your family? Do you need to tell them too? Well, oh. Well then, we'll just have to go find them. Oh, there's one last thing I need to do before we set sail. Maybe you can help me. Is it find a boat? Is that what I need to do? I always want to have my home close by, so I need a good handful of soil. I just need a bit more time to say goodbye to the island. Can you please find some soil for me? Yes, well, luckily I know where to find that. You can find the best soil where the forest, the coastline, and the grassland meet. When you find it, put some in this bag. Okay. Peer pressure is the best escape route in Brighton. Well, there we go. The best soil comes from the forest, coastline, and grassland. So that was... I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Now, I bet I've moved it ever since. So it would be here, wouldn't it? What was it? Coastline, forest. Oh, there's no coastline there, is there? So what is the best way to do this? It'll be to move. Can I move the piece that I'm on? Whoops. So I'm currently on this piece. Can I move the piece that I'm on? So if I move this here. Yeah, I can move the piece that I'm on. That works. Forest thingy and coastline, and there's some dirt. Scoop, scoop, scoop. And just move me back because I'm a lazy person. Here, have some dirt. Did you find some soil? I did. This soil looks great, thanks. And there's a strange scrap of paper buried in it. Huzzah! Do you want it? It's all yours. Hooray! That was the last thing I needed. I'm ready to set sail. The high seas will be no match for us. Shannon and Carto. Well done. It is indeed Carto. Shannon and Carto. Or Sharto. No, maybe not. Cannon. If you want to go get ready, I'll meet you at the North Pier for my ceremony. Yay! North Pier. Oh, there it is. I'm assuming we need to put it at the north then. Let's actually take that round. There's a boat. Off we go. Beebles. Have you caught a fish? I'm really going to miss Shannon. Who will help me reel the nets in? I'm so proud of her though, and good on you for going with her. I wouldn't do it. May the sea bless your voyage with happiness. Shannon's so lucky to have a friend like you. We've been friends for like 5 minutes. May I speak with you, child? May I ask you a favour? Please take this memento with you, and if you meet my son somewhere out there, give it to him. The odds are low, but I'll take any chance. I think your odds are pretty darn high, given it'll happen in the game. A chance to send him on up. Yeah. Let's go. I can't believe the boat really came. I guess I'm ready to go. What about you? Let's get the ceremony started. parting gift for you. A necklace made from swordfish bones. That'd be really mean, Jess. It's Chekhov's love token. That's what we've been given, Chekhov's love token. May it bring you peace and perseverance, and accompany you day and night, my beautiful daughter. Hug. Aww. Close your eyes and feel the gentle embrace of the wind. Why am I expecting him to fart now? Brace yourself. Rub your nose in it. May you find your destiny just as we found ours. Take a touching, lovely moment and ruin it. That's what I've done. We love you, Shannon. Oh, watch. Oh, hug. Thank you, everyone, for your blessings. I've come of age and the world awaits. We'll be right back. No, you won't, says everyone. Stop with that nonsense. Say hi to the lobsters. That poodle is talking. Farewell, everyone. Will see you. That's in the if you take the earthquake magnitude scale, it can go negative. You know, sort of 1 is probably just stepping on a leaf. That was -7 on the pun scale. That was just terrible. Exactly managed for that joke. Come on, Carto, let's ride these waves. Right. I'm assuming we'll get a whole new set of maps now. That was chapter 1. The sea has eyes and tentacles. Spab, 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 spab. Wave, terrible. Phew, we made it. I still can't believe you'd never been sailing before. You were a salty old sea dog out there, Carto, with that language. Yeah, absolutely. You should see me swear like a trooper. I'll never know how you got us through that fog by shouting, "Foggy!" I know tradition says that I'm supposed to settle on the first island I find, but I think I'll do just a bit more exploring. There's a whole world out there. This grassland does look nice, though. How about you have a look around and I'll check out some nearby islands. Are you going to abandon me, basically? We can meet back here tomorrow. I'm totally going to find that sunken city. I swear I saw it. Okay. Okay. So we have 4 pieces of the world. That bottom one, rubbish piece. But that one, rubbish. Okay, let's find some map pieces. I keep using WASD, it doesn't do anything. Oh yeah. I'm hoping for like extra dialogue, but there does not appear to be any forthcoming. Anyone for some cooked lamb stew? Oh, possibly. Possibly Tebow. I hadn't thought about that, but I'm okay for now. Oh! Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we have 2 sheepses. What did we pick up? We picked up 2 pieces of the map. So let's add that to here, and I'm sure we'll need that path to lead somewhere. And move you to there. Ooh. I should really jot down those notes. Make a note of those notes, really. I'm making a note of the notes, probably entirely needlessly. Oh, there's more. Shh. Keep it down. They're listening. Grow, young seeds. Listen to the rhythms of the earth and emerge from your sylvan slumber. Burst forth from your terrestrial prison and heed my funky beats. I need to put that on my CV. Heed them. That's terrifying. Okay. Another sheepsies. Yeah. I'm hoping there's an achievement for talk to all the sheep. A sleepy child. Wow, my sheep! Have you seen my sheep? Yes, and very nice they are too. They were very tasty. I drifted off for a moment. My sheep have wandered away. They can't get enough of those snowy flowers. Dad says they taste like marshmallows. The sheep must have overheard. Will you help me round them up? Yes, I will. What? What was that? Okay. Oh, there's another one. Sheep also giggles now. So, if the sheep cannot go to the boy must go to the sheep. My woolly baby, are those fluffy jerks ignoring you? They must be really into those flowers. They won't follow you unless you have something even more delicious. What's the most delicious plant in the grassland? I don't know. What is the most delicious plant in the grassland? Maybe Auntie Toya knows. She's a rhythm farmer. Okay, so that's you over here. Is it going to be like these orange berries or something? Looks like Mo lost his sheep again. Typical. How can you be a shepherd? Have a good time, Sensei. I didn't see you going there. How could you be a shepherd when counting sheep puts you right to sleep? And now I suppose he's asked you to round them up. Yes. There's 10 sheep there. We've got to get 10 sheep. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, which of course when you round them up is 10. Well, I bet they'd follow you if you had some honey fruit. Just don't confuse the honey fruit with the red devils that grow around here. We even have a song about it. Bulbs of orange, sweet as sugar, only has one stem. Don't confuse it with the devil, steer well clear of them. So does that mean that it's this one? Bah. Follow me. Yes, the sheep loves me. The sheep loves me. Let's get another one. The sheep loves me. Can I deposit them with you for now? Ah, don't lead them back in there. That was a mistake. I need some more. Oh, I do have some. Right, let's find. Is there one down here? Where's the third sheep somewhere? Okay, so I think they're on the same tile, so they're counted as being with the boy. Where's the other one then? There we are. Follow me, my dearest mint sauce accompaniment. Bradley! You found him, just 3 more to go. Oh, Veronica, safe and sound, you naughty thing. Only 2 sheep left to find. Okay, so one of those wasn't counted. So we found Bradley and Veronica. You found Silvio, what a scamp. I don't see Penelope anywhere. She must have gone to a secret spot in the middle of the snowy flowers. Oh. Ha, okay. Right. Context clues are everything. There we go. Whoops. In the middle of the secret flowers. Secret snowy flowers. Right. Have it. Take my honey fruit. I can't remember which map piece has... I think it's the one up. There we go. Phew! You found all my sheep. Thank you so much. Good. Wow, well done, Neil. You're really good at finding things. Maybe you can help find my dad. Well, he's always on the hunt for new plants for his collection. Come visit our tent and I can introduce you. Tell me, little lad, where is your tent? We live on the other side of this prairie. Just follow the road. I'll meet you there. I just need to count my sheep. And he's fallen asleep. Yeah. On the other side of this road. Well, if I suspect I can't, but can I just put that there? Will it create a road? No. It is exactly like Carcassonne in that it has to obey everything. What? Oh. Of course the sheep had eaten a piece of map. Of course it had. I could have been there for a while. Okay. Oh, each sheep is going to have one of these, isn't it? Okay. So that's that one. Okay, you're not holding one. You're fine. Have you got one? No. But let's have a look at what's on this new piece of land. My dear sweet Carto, that was some excitement. I'm sure you're scared. But my granddaughter is strong. And don't worry about me, the airship is fine, she's been through worse. The people of this land are kind. Kind of odd, ha. And I know we'll find our way back to each other soon. It's in our blood. You're far from my body, but you'll never be far from my heart. Because I am on the transplant list. Oh, and make sure to gather any pieces of our map that you see. It will help you find your way in the world. Now, get out there and have some fun. Granny! Sounds like a cool granny. I would very much like her to be my gran. Paper aeroplanes in portrait mode. Terrible. Oh, a bendy bit. Now, do we want it to bend to the left or the right? To the left or to the right? Number 1 or number 2? Which is better, number 1 or is number 2? Do you, I'm just going to go with... okay, because it defaulted to that, I'm going to make sure it's the other way. Oh, no, that was a mistake. Should have gone the other way. Never mind. All the things. I have got to go to the opticians soon. I need to have my eyes tested. Every plant has its own rhythm. If you pay attention, listen. Am I gonna... Those are cabbages, I assume, like gabbages. No. Cabbages, there we go. You hear that? They're already growing twice as fast. Now quit interrupting me. Let's go. Oh, here first. What does this say? Straight roads to bridge. Okay. And I'm assuming... Sheep. And I'm assuming there's another one here. And this says curved roads to tents. So that's okay. That's okay. We can do curvy roads on this bit. Students, listen. This is a lunar lotus. It blooms in the moonlight and burrows underground during day. This is bee bristle. It looks soft, but don't touch it or you'll get a nasty sting. Ooh. Oh, hello there. Don't mind us. We're just in the middle of glass. Are you looking for Mo? This is his usual route home. Just follow the curved roads and you'll see his tent. Sometimes he stops by the river, though you can follow the straight roads there. Oh, and please tell him that his sheep got into my cabbages again. Nothing worse than a sheep in your cabbages. Okay, we have here straight roads, so that must go up here. And I'm actually going to do that on a hunch that I'm going to need to connect things towards the forest, and it'll be easier on that side. Okay. Okay. Well, I needed more straight roads, so why not use some of the roads that I already had? Don't interrupt my secret mission. I mean, my very regular normal task that I definitely can't talk about. Look, I really can't say anything, just that I'm looking for the head of the river. We heard that a special plant appears there under the right conditions, so it'll probably be the one that only appears in night time. And that it might be Ghost Lily. Ooh. But that's all I can tell you. Nothing else. No. I have to get back to the mission. I'm so close. I don't think you are close. No road ahead. No, yeah, it does stop there. What piece of the map did we get? We got a bendy bit. I've got a bendy bit. I see. Okay. Oh, you little so and so. Okay, let's go towards the tents then. Sounds of nature. Cutting across and not going along the paths. Although they're unexplored actually, aren't they? So, or at least one of them was, so I better... Are they both unexplored? They're now both explored. You do it very quietly, Matt Clemson. You accumulate in your own private room. What an enormous leaf! You better leave it alone. A basket of orange fruit. Orange, you glads, you sauce. Oh my goodness. Someone's been let out of the Christmas cracker joke factory a day early. If only you had an axe to grind. Oh, there was an axe somewhere. Oh, it was in the previous island. It is my level, that is fair. Indeed, Kate. Sacks full of flourishing flowers. I know it's flourishing. Sacks full of flourishing flowers. Let's see if there's anyone inside. You made it. I tried to get some shut-eye, but Penelope kept farting. Are you sure you didn't give her any red devils? I mean, that out of context. Anyways, I want to introduce you to my father. He's collected plants from all over. Maybe you can help him find some new ones. What am I? Strange Botanicals. What was the name of that game? Strange Horticulturalist. He's just through the curtain over there. That's Dad's private notebook. Don't read it. Nah, I was hoping for something else. What have we got here? A jar with a sweet, fruity scent emanating from within. A curtain. Where might it lead? Well, I'm hoping I can push it aside and find out, but apparently not. A hearty hearth. Dad is just... Oh, can... Ah! Was not expecting to have to rearrange buildings as well. There we go. A pot of simmering cabbage soup. Healthy. I had a carrot earlier today and everything. It's quite nice, actually. My son, Mo, tells me you helped him find his sheep. Thank you, young sapling. Did it help you, Neil? Oh, don't be shy. Whomever comes to this grassland is our friend. My name is Monkar the Mighty. A mighty fine plant collector, that is. Wham. I regularly travel to other grasslands with my buddies to research plants. We also exchange seeds with other tribes so that they can grow every type of plant. You and your filthy seed exchange. We're always keeping an eye out for new species. Just yesterday we discovered a new type of rose. Now, if only we could come up with any other name for it. That's a Shakespeare reference, isn't it? That's actually quite clever. Bloody Shakespeare. But enough about me. Tell me about your grassland. You leave my grassland out of it. Wait. Don't say a word. I bet I can guess where you're from. I haven't seen a robe like that before. Did you come from across the ocean? The seaweed in your hair was a dead giveaway. But, which island? Don't tell me. I have an idea. Oh, Monkar, you clever cactus. My notebook. In the other room is a compendium of plants that I've encountered in my travels. Have a look at it and tell me if you recognise any plants from your hometown. From that, surely I could surmise where you hail from. Mixed grass tea. Yes, doesn't smell good. A fermenting barrel of something. I got one of those in my kitchen. Don't mean to. I did get his permission. A thick notebook filled with handwritten notes about different plants. Dancing pines, they sway to the rhythm of the wind, sometimes sashaying into adjacent forests. The sour potato. Only one can grow every square mile, having absorbed all the ambient sourness of the surrounding plant life. False moss. Not actually moss at all, but a carpet of pygmy grasshoppers. Gooseberries. They taste horrible. And so many more. A thick notebook, so yes. Okay, so now do we just go back and see what he says? Did you find my notebook? I did. You didn't see any plants from your island in there. How is that possible? What exotic land have you travelled from? Red Hill. What manner of flora grows there? Concrete. Such a curiosity you are. I can see why Mo brought you to me. Perhaps you can help me with something. It's not to scale. Get out! Get out, Neil. Excellent joke. A unique plant grows in each grassland, and ours is the mysterious ghost lily. It glows with the most beautiful light, but it is as ephemeral as its name. Stomach growls. Oh, you poor girl, you'll be famished. Look at me prattling on about plants. Will you stay for dinner and bunk here for the night? Yes, I will. We can save the plant talk for dinner time. Or we can talk about not plants? Mo. Dad! Can you rustle up some dinner and get an extra place? Set an extra place for our guest. Sure, Dad. In the meantime, can you do me a favour, young sapling? We ran out of glue leaf last night. I asked Ganga to fetch some from the forest, but he's been gone a while. Can you please check on him? I'm going to get some air in the meantime. Can't be away from nature for too long. Okay. So we need to go to the forest. Yes, absolutely. Do we have to make a complete forest? I bet we probably do. Are there no other pieces of forest, just this one? Was he there before? I don't know. PU! This forest smells like Uncle Ganga. I might have missed something. Okay. Right, what did I miss? So I put it back. Look over here. I saw Uncle Ganga go into this forest. Uh-huh. Hang on. What's this new hut about? Absolutely, Vecna. A hanging garden of exotic spices. Did you find Ganga? He should be near the forest. I did not, but I'm going in. Oh, I can't go in there. Ooh. Oh, I can go in there. Pot of simmering cabbage soup. Is there anything? Okay, I can go through there. Oh, well, this is very similar to the other one. The things. Okay, let's move you and pop you there. And I would now expect something to appear in here, but it has not. So I shall put it back again. Thing with the other thing. A planter that smells strongly of caramel. I'm hoping for one extra piece of the map. Come on, floaty map piece. Not seeing a floaty map piece. I just sort of want to pat Archdavis on the head. There. And that is very Vecna. Phew. I'm always a bit sad when class is over. I really love those kids, even if they drive me nuts sometimes. Speaking of nuts, it should be time for dinner soon. Oh, I was hoping for a hint or like more information than that. Curved roads to tents. Yep, that's fine. Shh. Hang on. Where was that? Okay. I do need another piece of forest, don't I? And... wanted to know what this bit is. Oh, so it's where things are growing. Okay, yeah, go for a suggestion. Let's go back up here and plop that with the other bit of forest. Create the forest like you did with the... Oh, make it... Yeah, okay, yeah. That's mean. Don't like that. I feel like I should have done better there. Really? Really? So I used to live in Reading, and yes, of course, this is now the time to go to Reading Station for the bank holiday weekend. That's not surprised. That doesn't surprise me, Neil. I bet... I mean, that's probably the vast majority of their annual finds that they make this weekend. I finally found the head of the river. How could that be the head if it's going that way? My, is it dinner time already? Time flies when you're solving mysteries. I guess I should come eat, but I can't wait to explore the river tomorrow, though I don't think these little urchins will let me go. Would you mind bringing this glow leaf to Munkar for me? Thanks. Okay, I can do that. Hey, Digital David, how are you? And are you one of the people who tried to get through Reading Station today without paying? One of the 600. I bet you were. Oh no, he's not in here. He's outside, isn't he? You doing alright, did you, Dave? He doesn't like it when I call him that. Are you okay there, Digital David? Ah, some glow leaf. You must have found Ganga. This is what we use to let everyone know it's time for dinner. It glows! It tastes like the riverbed, but it has the most alluring aroma. Ooh. I need to do the rhythm. Oh, maybe not. Did I like your prairie pie? Ooh, did I? I didn't know that those two tents were connected. How are they connected? Are they connected underground? My mum taught me how to make it before she passed on. It always reminds me of her. She's among the stars now. La, 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 la. How do you like our singing? This is the Song of Growth. We sing it in harmony with the grasslands. Dad says that every land has a voice if you listen closely. Mum taught him to sing with the seeds. And he's going to teach me soon. I can't wait. Indeed, Mac Clipson. Rise and shine. We have a very exciting situation developing at the river. Ganga spotted a ghost lily in bloom. Everybody's on the way there. Come join us. It was good, Digital David. I caught up with some friends, and they were nice. It was good. We had a nice lunch and played a couple of games. Let us go to the riverhead, which is up here. Morning! I saw the ghost lily for a second, but then the flow of the river changed. We'll have to wait until the direction changes for it to appear again. If only we could change the flow of the river. Heavy, heavy hint. Ah. Maybe into the sea. I don't know. But that... because that's sort of... it's all diverging from this point. If only we could... okay, fine. Shh. I've heard that this plant is very shy. Let's keep quiet, everyone. So basically, we can move the map around. That's the premise. Let's hide. Let us all hide. Isn't this cool? Yes, I'm hiding with you. It's so exciting doing something that isn't sheep related. There's our raid phrase. Right, I brought them, but they're way too noisy. It's so exciting. Doing something non-sheep related. That is currently my top raid phrase. Right, everybody hide. You are not hiding. I don't think I did change the flow of the river. I don't have any more pieces. Where could I move the map to? Feels like that's worked. The arrows are now going that way. They're still going that way, but of course the direction of the water is now different. The flow changed. Hooray! Now we just need to hide. Okay, good. Does everyone have a hiding spot? I have a place over here. Yes, you've all nicked my spot. That's what you've done. Summon the ghost lily. Stupid sheep, naughty Penelope, or whoever you are. Well, you're not going to get very far, are you? Bradley! Of course it was Bradley. The ghost lily isn't food. Sheep should eat only cabbages. If I were a ghost lily, where would I go? The mystery deepens. Well, I'm just going to go over here and go yoink. It seems stuck. Let it be or try to untangle it. Oh, and that was the end of chapter 2. Game over, you died. Oh dear. So we've abandoned our friend Shannon, who we knew for less than 10 minutes. So we have that, whatever that is. Let's take a look. We have these 4 pieces, all of which have got a bendy river in. Is it an owl? You want me to dig there, do you? Well, maybe I can plant... Yeah, I probably need a shovel of some kind. Okay, well, let's take a look in the woods, just see if there's anything to pick up, any more map pieces. I suspect Nox will rotate these map pieces to get to the other side of the rivers. If you didn't need the lube before starting this chapter, you will now. Well, I'm only seeing trees. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Because I needed to stand on that first. Ah, but I can explore this other half, which I didn't explore before. Good evening, JJ. Oh, I can just move there. Of course I can. Makes things easier. It's a lovely sound of water, though. Okay, so I just have to put the ghost lily in there. How do I do that? It's W, isn't it? No. He's so cute, hopping up and down. Yeah, I want to use you. Yeah, that's fine. You don't do anything. You don't do anything. Okay. Right, so I'm obviously not spotting something. So what do I need to do? The owl wants me to do something. Can I... Oh, I see! He's trying to show me what he wants. He wanted a cycle. Oh, he's so cute, up and down. So cute. And now I need to actually be able to get into the middle of that circle, which I can't currently do. So let's, if I do that, I see. Oh, just irritating. Just irritating. Okay. So I need to get onto the inside of the circle. I am now on the inside of the circle. Right, let's talk to you. Hoot, hoot. What? How did Chirb get here? What a strange place this is. Are you a messenger too? Where is your beard? No matter. Look at this strange leaf Chirb found. Does it mean anything to you? This forest. Interesting. Shall we keep exploring? I'll see you at the tree. Hee hee, don't forget your sapling. So is that what he gave us? What did he give us? Oh, he gave us a piece of the map. Okay. Move you over here, move you over here, and let's just... where do I want to put this? Let's pop you there. And I'm having a moment. Why do I really struggle with this, and I don't quite know why. How do I get out of the circle? Like that. And then I can just bung you over here. Ooh, lots of map pieces. We've gone to Furryland. How did you find your way to the Wildwood, small one? You come from across the sea, but you have ventured deep inland. Curious. I'm Rickad of the Redwood Forest. This man is Niep of the Barrens. We messengers have our animals to guide us, but this can be a confusing place for outsiders. The forest will show you a way out. Good luck. Roads within the fog. Fog within the mind. Fog is deep. You will go deeper. Eyes open. Vulture, best companion. Fly high. Strong beak. Prepare excellent furs. So noble. Such a graceful specimen, isn't she? She has amazing hearing and often hunts down our dinner for us in the dark. Bet you do. Okay, well, let's start exploring the fog then. I can see something here, but I think that's... Okay. But what does that mean? Oh, okay. am I now going to sort of go deeper and deeper into the fog? Is that... See, there is a pianist. Which way was that telling me to go? Just continue onwards then? No, wrong way. Wrong way. What did you... What? And unfortunately that undid it, but there was definitely a magnifying glass there for a second. And of course going back to check what it was has undone the good that I had done. Right. How do I know which way it is that I have to go? What is that? A strip of cloth tied around a tree. Okay, so maybe that's our clue. Okay, that is our clue. There's another one on this tree. I got there. Now, they went north, but there's a strip of thingy there, so... Oh... It's not that way. Probably not that way. It is that way! Excellent. Of course, we're now in the middle of bleeding nowhere. Ooh. So you don't like... Oh, you're a different type of tree. So you won't currently go anywhere. Interesting. Hum hum hum. Hello, forest friend. I'm Chlolmek of the Evergreen. This furry fellow is my animal companion. Don't worry, he's a friend too. Where's your animal companion? Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me to assume. Hey, Liari. No penguins yet in this game. The wildwood is so dense and ever-changing, even we messengers cannot navigate it alone. Shush, Macamson, shush. It's amazing that you've come this far without a companion. We grow up alongside our animals and they help us find our way to Mother. They help us search for food, protect us from danger, and keep us warm at night. Such great friends. Perhaps I'll see you even deeper in the wildwood. Trust the guidance of the forest, even when it looks like there's no path through. I have no idea what that even is, Arch. Let's talk to you. He may not be a pathfinder, but his strength is mighty. No obstacle can stop us. So, we got a couple more of these puzzle pieces, so let's plop them in. And these have got bendy bits in. I'm assuming that's still the wrong type of tree. Okay. A fallen tree, which is sort of pointing that way. Good. A fallen tree, which is sort of pointing that way, so I'll go back. Hooray! That fox looks grumpy. We want to go right now. Just because there's a path there doesn't mean we have to take it. Follow the pointy trees. Huh? Excellent. What did I find? I found another bendy bit. And another different tree bit. So let's move you there and move you there, because those will match. Where did I... It was on the left. Where did I put that map piece? Okay. Hopefully this will have a half and half section. Hello! I didn't expect to see you again, small one, but here you are. Curses. The wild wood is unpredictable, while others have been ushered out. It seems to have brought you deeper in. We're almost at Mother. Look at how densely the trees grow here. Tired. Rest, rest, then go. Hum hum. We forest folk are big huggers, as you may have noticed. Our tribes are small and we're scattered across many forests. Hugs help us feel closer to each other. A hug and some mixed grass tea. That's the life from me. Hug! My bear bud loves a good hug. Don't worry, he's gentle. Hug! Aww. And that was the last we ever saw Carto. A large stone with a strange symbol, sort of a triangle and erupting lava out of it. Okay. So let us put one here and one here. Right, what is this puzzle going to be? Hugs and tea, and the world is a lot better. Not saying anything, Arch. Okay. Okay. So that was incorrect. Oh, it's the way that the trees are sort of swaying and pointing. So if I go this way now, it'll be right. Yeah. And the wind will change direction? No, it won't. So that just means that I need to create a bit of space. I need to go this way because the wind is still going back the same way. Ah, wind's changed back to this way. And again. Okay. And that is the end of the path. Okay. So let's go and have a look at that then. The trees are now quite dense. Another paper aeroplane. My little Carto, I hope you're having the best adventures. Did you visit the grassland? I'm sure you learned about some new plants if you did. The airship is fully operational again. She's humming along better than ever, and I've decided to leave you. Goodbye! I'm dropping this letter in the wildwood, hoping you'll pass through. If you ever find yourself lost in there, head towards the centre of the forest. An old friend of mine watches over a very special tree. I wonder if he'd remember me. I'll keep searching, and keep your eyes to the skies. We'll be together again before you know it. Love, Granny. Yeah. There you go. There's your half and half. And then... there we go. Into the thicker forest now. Can't see anything else that I might be looking for, but quick scout around. Oh, I think that's just the edge of the tile that I can see up there. Okay, into the tree. Yeah, of course. Okay, so we start here. Okay. Follow this round. I'm enjoying the asymmetrical... Oh, it's a cute worm! Oh, that we've picked up. Hi, wormy friend. What's interesting is we can still put them back back to back. Let's not do that. Let's cross over. Then do that. And then we'll pop out the other side. What is that? Bye-bye, wormy friend. I don't know why I put you in there, but I did. Brainworm. The earthworm looks happy in the tunnel. But where does the tunnel lead? We'll join you on the other side of it in a minute. Okay. We've come out there. Over there. She's right. She's always right. It's true. Chirb lost his sapling, so ashamed. What will Mother think? What does Chirb do? Where does he go? It's almost time for the ritual, and no time to go back to his forest. If only Chirb had something to replace sapling with. How about a ghost lily? A boat carving? Paper aeroplane? Okay, so already checked out this route. Okay, what about this route? Can't get in there. What, you want me to go that way, do you? Ooh, I can't get through. Yeah. Oh, no, I can get through. I'm just a muppet. So what was over here, then? There was nothing over here, Chirb. You have led me astray, Chirb. Why did you... Ah. This is not a sapling, but perhaps it will work. A plant is a plant is a plant. It is better than not a plant. Thank you, beardless messenger. That'd be cool, Buzz. You are small and kind. Chirb goes gratefully. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, so the earth... What is happening? Not that one, then. But that just takes us back out to the start, doesn't it? I don't think I want to go out to the start. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. A huge pile of dirt. Only an expert could remove it. Okay. Well, I am no expert on massive piles of dirt. I will put this back over here, I think. Oh, but that's behind the massive pile of dirt. Okay, so I can go down here. This has gone awfully confusing all of a sudden. let's visit our wormy friend again. The earthworm looks happy in the tunnel, but where does the tunnel lead? Now, do I have to connect the earthworm tunnel? Because the earthworm is currently... Oh, right, yes, I do. Okay, that is exactly what I've got to do, because he would be an... Or she, let us not be judgmental. I do not know how to gender an earthworm. I've not been trained in that, funnily enough. That is going to make this big pile of dirt disappear. The earthworm has made it to the big pile of dirt. Oh, is it one of the ones that can split in two if you cut half of it off and it can both bits of it survive? Is it one of those as well? I know. The only thing I know is that the earthworm should be called Jim. I need to get back to anywhere, please. So I know that went there. Is that just going to... There we go. Happy earthworm times. Don't give up. Was that it? But maybe, okay, maybe, yeah, we can now use that to connect to elsewhere. Okay, so this is a new place. Ooh, and we have arrows. Why do we have arrows? Okay. I see. Okay. Well, oh, and they all need to obey. Can I wander from each one to each one? Almost, Wagner, almost. I don't really know what to do with this information. There is a strange glowing rock, a broken stone bearing part of an incomplete symbol. Okay, is that at the edge of a thing? It is, isn't it? So there's going to be another one on the right-hand side of one of the other things. Ah, you can see them on the map, actually. And where is the other one? I see. I don't know whether it's meant to say I see, but it appears to say I see. Ooh, tell us the flavour. Tell us the flavour. A stone bearing a unique symbol. And? What good does this tell us? Cheese tomato is fine. I will allow it. A good margarita is excellent. That's true. I will write it down. I can roughly remember it, but I will just check it. This is what I've got written down. Oh, it was close enough. I hadn't got the two legs of it. Okay. So now do I just plonk myself up over here, back to where this... different type of myself over here then. Then myself over here. It did need more dangly bits. So this was a different symbol, which I will also jot down. Okay, good. But why was I given all these pieces? Sus. Ah. That is pieces everywhere. Let's spread them all out. So that symbol was something I now need to recreate in the world. Currently confused. Oh, so it's going to be like that. Oh, right. So that is actually this middle bit. I am very sorry about what I'm doing here. So that goes that way up. And then we have... No. We have... that's going that way. And... that going that way. Then we have this. Not convinced. Yeah, but going that way. Yeah. No. Okay. Yes, agreed. I need to see the symbol. I haven't been paying attention properly. Because now I want you to go there. Let's just move you there and just see what happens if I put you there. And then we get you. So the symbol I'm trying to recreate is that, but I didn't mark the correct proportions. I feel like this may have been a mistake. What is said suggestion, Vecna? Is it start over? What is that bit doing? Just taking a look at the symbol again. Okay. So that's the bit that I missed. And a wiggle there, and a wiggle there, and there. Okay. The bit that I missed is the fact that it curls back round. So that does confirm that bit, I think. That goes there. And that goes there. So that feels fine. Wiggly bit. But that doesn't work. Okay. So let's try that. And then we get different wiggly bit, but that... There we go. And that goes down there. That goes... There. That goes there. And that goes there. Yeah. I finally got there, Vecna. Let's have a look at the person who has appeared in the centre with an excellent beard. He has appeared with an excellent beard and some snot. Look who it is! It's Russell! Russell. Is he actually going to be called Russell? Lilele, whoa, 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 ba ba ba, loo. Ah, much better. I'd almost forgotten how to speak the common language after all these years alone. Wise as she is, Mother isn't much for conversation. But it's good to see you here, Messenger. The first to arrive. Bravo. As you know, I am the Watcher. You must have received the signal. Which forest do you journey from? And where is your animal companion? Are they an insect of some sort? Hello, my tiny friend. You can come out now. Title of a sex tape. Okay. Upon closer inspection, perhaps you are not a messenger. Then, how did you traverse these woods, wild as they are? I see. Still, you found your way through the underground maze and overcame the tricks of the wildwood. Navigation is in your blood, dear girl. You remind me of someone you know. In my youth across the sea, there was a young woman. Ah, never mind. Simply a passing impossibility. Have you caught a glimpse of the messengers yet? I wonder which will Mother choose? Ah, yes, I suppose this ritual would be a mystery to you. Messengers, watchers, saplings, animal companions. It's all very ancient and fascinating. What say we take a walk, and I can give you the entire oral history. Humour an old man. I haven't spoken to anyone in decades. I assume that's the end of the chapter? No. When the mother tree has reached the end of her 1,000-year growth, the current watcher must put her to sleep using the flames of the wildwood. It's quite harsh. Her life essence carpets the entire forest, spurring a millennium of new growth. Oh, hello there! Well, hello! Messenger Neep of Barons and Vulture. Travelled afar, we bring sapling. I will be watcher. Yes, hello, welcome. I'm just in the middle of a yarn. Please go and wait by Mother, and we'll be with you shortly. The names are all anagrams of trees. The smoke from Mother also acts as a signal to the forest tribes, which each send a messenger bearing a sapling from their village. Once the messengers reach Mother and plant their saplings, they must recite the 87 stanzas of the Rhyme of the Wildwood. Ah, more messengers. Tidings, Watcher, and to you, small one, it is no surprise to see you here. Rickad that's Cedar, from the Redwood Forest, my foxy friend and I are ready for the ritual. Chomlek, what tree is that? Ah, you'll tell me. Of the evergreen, and Mabear. Truly it's an honour to... Oh, hemlock. An honour to be in Mother's embrace. I feel cosy already. Welcome, messengers and woodland companions. Please gather at Mother. I'm almost done regaling our friend here with our traditions. After the saplings are planted, Mother will choose one of them to embody her regrowth. The messenger who provided the sapling will become the new watcher, and their tribe will protect Mother throughout her growth. As each watcher grows old, another from their tribe will take over, so that the elder watcher may go home and live out their days in the village. As you may have guessed, I'm the final watcher of my line, and I'm well ready to return to my village. I wonder if they still make those toasted bananas back home. Fried banana, I could do with that. Oh, I might have to... I'm putting that on my shopping list now. Oh, our final messenger, you're just in time for toasted bananas. I mean, the ritual. Phew. Birch, Chirp is exhausted, but Chirp has sapling. Definitely original sapling. Chirp here of the coniferous. Chirp will surely never be chosen as watcher, but excited to attend. A glorious day in the wildwood. Hello, beardless one. Everybody is here. It is time to wake Mother. Let us gather. Good evening, sleeping soul. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I do games on a Wednesday, and then various puzzles on a Tuesday and a Thursday. You can see my VODs for the sort of puzzles that I do. Cryptic crosswords on a Thursday, and bonkers puzzles on Tuesdays. And welcome. Mother, it is time to awaken. Your children have travelled from the farthest forests, redwood, barrens, evergreen, coniferous, and I, your watcher, ready for my rest. We gather here to begin your rebirth. Messengers, produce your saplings, filthy beasts, the strongest, most beautiful specimens of your forests. Let us plant them and stir Mother from her slumber. Plant number 1. Plant number 2. Plant number 3. Plant number 4. I hope I don't have to produce anything. Is that the ghost lily? A ghostly glow. What a strange new sapling. You join us, by the way, if you just joined me for Carto. Haven't done any of the map rearranging in the past 5 minutes. Mother's choice is clear. Messengers, the next watcher is Chirp of the Coniferous. Poor Chirp. Weren't expecting that, were you, Chirp? Okay. I've still got the earthworm. An earthworm wriggling with excitement. It has a taste for adventure and dirt. Okay. So this is the map that I'm on. I've not explored the bottom left one yet, so let's do that. Oh, he's a bit disappointed. Ah, well. It would have been nice to be chosen, but Mother does what's best for the entire forest. We'll stick around for a bit in case Chirp needs any help. That's very kind of you. Odd choice, Chirp, but respect it. Mother will grow taller than the sky. Want to witness? Good, good. The ritual was a success. Mother chose Chirp sapling, and thus he becomes the new watcher. He may not feel ready, but Mother knows best. The mere act of him being chosen will start him down the path. Mother is in no rush. I'm glad you could join us for the ritual. Perhaps you'd like to say goodbye to the other messengers, and then I can show you the path out. Out! Go away! Ho ho ho, we're a bit relieved we weren't chosen, honestly. We love exploring, but we're not as happy as staying in one place. Mother must have known that. She's so wise. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, I need to say goodbye to Chirp. A tiny tree. Love the owl. A slightly bigger tree. A tiny tree that grows very quickly. Chirp is so confused. Why is he the watcher? Chirp isn't good at watching anything. It must have been the sapling you gave Chirp. Special sapling. Chirp isn't special. Chirp wants to go home. Ah, well, tough. It sounds like the other messengers will be sticking around a bit longer. I'll soon be making my own journey home. Once I've shown Chirp the ropes, may I show you the path out of the wood? Yes. Yes, you may. Take your time. Oh, I said no. So that was a yes nod, not a no nod. Chirp, please join us for the first lesson. The watcher must learn the language of the trees. Watch carefully, Chirp. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Ooh. The forest favours you this day. Please take this token some form of token. It was destiny that you should come here, and with this, you'll never lose your way in Wildwood. I'm glad you could join us, and thank you for helping Chirp replace his lost sapling. You can't fool a watcher, Chirp. You'll understand one day. Mother sees all, and she still chose you. Worry not. Go, little one. I'm sure we'll see you soon. And give your best to your grandmother. Was he the one who I needed to give the boat to? Oh, well, that's a shame if I needed to do that. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's go in here. And that's the end of that chapter, I'd assume. That was chapter 3. Let's take a look around. So we now have these 3 pieces, and I'm able to move them around and access different parts of them and make things happen based on their placement. That looks... Can I get across there? A path back to the grassland just across the river. Can't quite get across there. Well, we're doing at least this one chapter next. Thank you. I hadn't spotted what the time was. The little cartographer. After being led out of the wildwood, the little cartographer arrived at a strange building hidden amongst the trees. Well, this is telling us about us. She followed her curiosity inside and picked up the first book she saw. Just then, the story tender entered. Ah, there's that darn book. I've been looking everywhere. It's a good one, eh? I was thoroughly riveted, couldn't put it down. And then, when I did, I forgot where I put it. Ghost lilies, bear hugs, farting sheep. What an adventure. Well, clearly you have good taste. Welcome to the Story Chalet. That's the name for a bookshop, right? We're not easy to find. You must have a nose for knowledge. I'm the story tender, and I take care of our rather unique library. You'll find lots of love here, and our stories are always changing. In fact, they've been changing rather quickly of late. I was just in the middle of sorting some books, but those old bones could use a break. Let me show you how things work around here. And this is the desert wing of the chalet, not to be confused with the dessert wing, which is sadly still under construction. Like I mentioned, each wing contains a story related to a specific area of the world. I recently started reading a good one in this very room. It was about an old lady searching for her granddaughter in the desert. I know, right? What a good premise. When I left off, the granny was getting a bit exhausted. I can see you're excited about learning. Oh, to be a curious young mind again. Well, off you go then. Have at these books. I'll be in the writing room. Just let me know if I can be of any assistance. So, destination dessert. Searching of the sands. So we've got these 4 parts of the map. There was sand as far as the eye could see. It was inescapable between your sheets, on your skin and in your sandwiches. When the sandstorms were at their most fierce, whole camps would be buried. Routes leading back to the grassland and other neighbouring regions would disappear. These paths could be found again by intrepid adventurers or at time unwitting wanderers. Is it just reading books now? So I can move that there, I can move that there, and I can move that there, and I can get through to all of these rooms now if I do that. Hey there. Deep in... Oh, this is the enigmatic story chalet. In an unmemorable corner... I'm so sorry, Vector. That's a very good point. Sits the story chalet. This peculiar building can be tricky to find when you're looking for it, but easy to stumble across when you aren't. It houses a remarkable library of books overseen and catalogued by a story tender. These mysterious tomes are endlessly updated by an unseen hand, documenting the stories and cultures around the world. The building itself is an architectural marvel, with a deceptively simple facade that obscures its more sophisticated interior. So this whole level is going to be just this thing, isn't it? Searching the sands. The desert could be a harsh place, and it was home to resilient nomadic people. The shifting sands are a way of life, often confounding the flora and fauna. And within the tumult, a wizened woman searching for her granddaughter. They've been separated by a storm and yearned to be together. So we've got to go through all of these books, I assume. A book lies open on the desk. Nearby, a typewriter taps steadily on its own. Spooky. Good evening, Their people served an essential function to chart the lands, noting any changes and shifts over time immemorial. They travelled by airship, quietly observing from high above, rarely disturbing the people below. So our grandmother is therefore one of these observers. Their navigation skills were peerless, passed down through the collective memory of their ancestors. Simply, they were cartographers by trade and by blood. I'm assuming we can go through these. Gathering of magic boots, the grasslanders found endless ways of improving their lives through clever applications of plants. Using an amalgam of different rubber plants, they created a new type of footwear. These magic boots could be stretched to fit any sized foot and raise the running speed of its wearers. The last known pair awaits someone bold enough to sport them, somewhere in the grassland wing of Basement 2 of the Story Chalet. So, grassland wing... Basement 2 of the Story Chalet. Okay, so we'll need that. And why are you still sparkling? Read it again? No. It's just telling me that was an important piece of thing. Nomads by nature, the people of the grassland typically migrate once a generation. They travel to barren lands, bearing seeds and ancient irrigation techniques. The grasslanders are deeply attuned to their flora, listening to the voice of the earth and coaxing its growth through song. By the time the next generation migrates, the land they leave behind is a fertile paradise. Fine. It's boring reading. Popular camping songs. Oh, goodness. Good night, sleepy sheepy. Sympathy for red devils. Ganga style. That's actually quite good. The Ballad of Sour Potato. Begonia Bop. Munkar's mournful melody. Hey there, Dahlia. I'll give them that. That's good. So basement 1, but I need to get into there. Now, how do I get into there? So I'm noticing at the back there's this 3 lines, Stonehenge, and then a sort of a symbol there. That's going to be important, I assume. How do I get out of here? So we need to get to basement 2. Interesting. Now this is the only way of... Why do you keep telling me basement 1? So I've got the 3 lines, the Stonehenge, and that symbol and a dot. There's a carpet there with some greenery on. This has the typewriter. Well, that's the Stonehenge, isn't it? On the back. Have I actually talked to you? No. And there's your cactus with that on the ground. What have I got? Oh, let's give the gift of the amulet to you. This will probably be... No. The earthworm? No. The boat carving. Are you the son of someone? No. I can't rotate these. Boo. Have I not? Welcome to the writing room. This is where all of our stories are created, though I can't tell you how. It's not a secret, I just don't know. Nobody does. That thingamajig over there just churns them out, and has been for as long as anyone can remember. I call that typewriter Brandon Sanderson. There's a joke, especially for Vecna. My job is to tend to the stories, and that's good enough for me. If you'd like to know more about the Story Chalet, this is the room for it. I keep some of my other favourites here too. I mean, he's just a machine. How does he... I wish I was as productive as him. How does he do it? And there's a Newton's cradle there. But it just says basement 1. Now, maybe I sort of need to put it down a level, and that might now make us basement 2, now that we're down a level. That would be something. Oh. Well. That's good. So I've done the right thing. And now if I go to here on the something floor. So if I put you here, what will it say? Second floor. So what did I need? I forget what I need now. I needed... The last known pair awaits someone bold enough to sport them somewhere in the grassland wing of basement 2 of the Story Chalet. Well, this is the second floor. We don't need the second floor. We need the opposite. So that would be the first... That was basement. So this needs to be second basement. Which... So there should now be some boots somewhere. It hasn't worked. This is basement 1. So let's bung you up there. Is this basement 2? No. First floor. Second floor, third floor, fourth floor. Is that going to do something? Are we on the fourth floor now? No, it just goes question mark after a while. That should be second floor. Do I need to speak to... Oh, but it needs to be connected. Like that. And basement 2. Okay, there we go. Those are the boots. Wow. Okay, that's a cheeky little thing there. Ooh, nice boots. I didn't notice them when you first arrived. They look like they can get you wherever you need to go. I like that. Thank you very much. With her fancy new boots, the little cartographer knew that nothing could stop her. She would head out to cross the river, which we can now go across, and find her way to the desert where she hoped her grandmother waited. That's pretty cool. I'm pleased I managed to weather that on myself, on my own. So, let's go back over here. I can now cross the river, cross this bit. Yes. What does this say? Trail to grassland. Return to the grassland? Yes. Welcome back, little wood sprite. We were worried when you disappeared. Did you happen to see the ghost lily? Yes, I've given it away. Ah, well, I figured I'd ask. Monkar will be sad to hear it. I think he was still holding out hope. Have a good evening, Vecna. I'll be here for about another 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. But everyone will be glad to have you back, though I know that look in your eye. Are you on your own secret mission now? If I am, it's so secret I've forgotten it. You're looking for somewhere sandy? I don't know of such a place, but sometimes Mo the shepherd arrives home covered in sand. Okay, so we're back on this level. I need to find Mo the shepherd, and I can't remember. Well, I'm assuming it's him, because we've got that marked out there. So I need to use... No, no, just put you back there. No, just this way. There we go. So I've moved the map around, and now I can access parts of the map that I didn't have before. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. Perhaps you can regale the students with your travels sometime. Bah. Mo was in one of the huts, then. The connected huts. Yeah, they are connected, aren't they? Who am I looking for? I don't know who I'm looking for. A strange little girl comes back with pieces of map in her sack. Her instincts first rate, and her books pretty great. But the desert is dry, don't get chapped. I think we need to put a fire in there at some point. Okay. Let's just move you over here. And now I can access these lands. Who was it in the middle here? Oh, it was you. My sheep. Have you seen my sheep? Yes, they're here. Wait, all of my sheep are here. Yes, why did you wake me up? Where do I get Sandy? Don't tell my dad. But I don't know. Sometimes I just wake up that way. Happens to all of us, doesn't it? Maybe I can show you when I'm asleep. I'm wide awake now, but there are probably some plants that can knock me out. But I'm no plant expert, so we need a plant expert. I've injured my thumb by sleeping on it, as in had to have my hand in a brace. Sort of just a fabric brace, but still, yeah, by sleeping on it. We need a plant expert. Where is Mo? No, is it Mo who I need? Where am I going? You're a plant expert. Teacher always knows best. Well, the teacher was up here. Hello again. Ooh, are those new boots? You're certainly making good time in them, but you must be tired from running around so much. Children, what plants can we use to help our friends sleep soundly tonight? Oh, I know, pick me. It's not a competition, everybody can answer. I think each of the children has something to tell you. When you gather the plants, put them inside this pot. Whispergrass. When the wind blows through it, it sounds like a bunch of people going shh. I saw some at the mouth of the river. Okay. Whispergrass, river mouth. There's some whispergrass by the mouth of the river. You know, right next to both the river and the open ocean. Slumber stalk. Its stems have a gentle fragrance that makes everyone sleepy. It grows in the centre of a field of yellow leaves. Centre of. So probably have to make like a like Auntie Tuya tends. And finally, dozing daisies. They slowly nod and make everyone around them tired. They're a bunch planted near the Circle Road. Okay. So we need to make a road into a circle, one assumes. How do we make a circle? We've only got this piece, and this piece that have bends in. That's 3, and we need a 4th. Okay, so we need the river mouth, which is where the river meets the sea. Should use a different phrasing, I think, there. I can't just put that there, though. Where the rubber meets the road. Because, I mean, this is ocean, but how do we get the river? So I feel like we need an extra piece of map. A field of yellow daisies. We've got 3. And then we get a 4th. Okay, fine. So let's move us over here. I think that's cheeky. That it gives you the 4th when you've put the other 3 in place. It doesn't feel quite right to me, but that is the slumber stalk. And I'm hoping that there's some more map pieces somewhere on this piece. But there appears to not be. Okay. So we need a circle road. So I can do 3. Will the other one then generate? It will. Which again, irritates me. I'm finding a few plants to help me sleep, Catnip. That's my current goal. And it's the centre of the circle. Here we go. That'll be the dozing daisies. The other one is where the river meets the ocean. So is it a case of putting ocean... I find that quite irritating, that mechanism, for some reason. I need to get up there, because I'm currently down here. I didn't transport myself with it. Strange Carto culture, good. Good. So this will give us the 3rd piece of plant. 3rd different plant, and then we can, what was it, put them in a pot or something? Here's the plant. We need to give it, we need to put it in a pot and give it to Todd, Mo, forget what his name is. There's an empty pot somewhere around here. Such as sticks don't get stuck. Ooh. Do I just go to you and you'll tell me what happens with them? The children are also knowledgeable about plants. I'm so proud. Do we just go? Where's the pot? Okay, let's go and give them to the person who needs to sleep then. Wide awake. There we go. Flowers for me and the sheep. Yawn. How thoughtful. More flowers. You're really... Ah, yawn. Spoiling us. And finally... put you to sleep. Good. Now, let's follow... the Sandman. Well, I could wake him up. Would you like some more tea? Penelope is the name of one of the sheep. Okay, well, let's go here then. That was the end of chapter 4. He, most of the time, yes, he was sleepy because he was counting his sheep. But the one time we wanted him to sleep, he wouldn't count his sheep and we had to drug him with flowers. Now, yeah, I'll go for another 15 minutes. Okay, what do we need to do here? We are in the desert world. New map piece. New map piece. Let us talk to Camel. Such steadfast mounts are, boys. They're able to conserve water in their bodies, the clever things. It makes them too heavy to cross the yellow sands, but it's helpful to have extra water around just in case. Are you using them as living sacks of water? It's a good thing we found those cacti when we did. You must be parched, young sister. I wish we had more to offer you. We're down to our last few cacti, and Granny Newer is looking a bit worse for wear. I'm fine. Yes, of course you are. We were barely able to set up this camp in time before the sandstorms rolled in. The rest of our unit headed west across the yellow sands. Are you familiar with our desert? I am not. Be careful in the yellow sands, they're ever shifting, and the landscape around you can change in a heartbeat. The white sands around us are calm. You can always use them to find your way back. When did I get so old? You'd better believe I'm as sharp as a cactus, but my body feels like an ancient temple these days. Sandy and full of skeletons. Enjoy it while you can, kiddo. Beautiful, isn't she, this golden desert of ours? Curves as far as the eye can see. Ha! We used to have such a lush oasis all to ourselves, but it dried right up. We've been searching for another water source ever since. It's from Devon. Some equipment supplies dusted with sand. Evening hodders. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So they headed west. So let us... let's first of all just move to the west. Oh, I bet we can't put that there because it'll be, wrong type of sand. Oh. Look at the map pieces that I've got down. And... there we go. So let us head out west. Go west. Yep. We need to keep heading west. That's what we've been told to do. Yeah. One more, do you think? It's usually about 4. Probably more then. Hooray! And we have found more map pieces. I have never listened to the Archers. My mum used to be a fan about 20 years ago, but we've... well, she stopped listening. I've never really listened to it. Let's pop you there, and let's pop you there. And now... oh, I can just do that, can't I? And we're back. And there's the dried up ocean. I thought there was water there, but there isn't. What is that? A tightly locked chest with a series of numbers scrawled on it. Okay, oh no. 90, minus 180, 270, minus 270, 90. So does that mean we now need to put map pieces to the east, south, west, but then go back to the east and east? Because that's what that's saying, isn't it? That's east, south. No, minus 180 would be north, wouldn't it? 180 would be south. So it's east, north, west, east, east. East, north, west, east, east. That's what I think that's telling me. Oh, hang on. Something else here. What is this? Follow the footprints in the yellow sands. Make sure they connect. I see no footprints. Is that where I started? That is where I did start. And let's quickly explore this new map piece that we got over here, in case there's more map pieces to uncover. Not really. Okay. So we'd need east, north, west, east, and then we need another east. So we'll turn you around. But there's probably animal footprints that I need to find. Good evening, Serial. So if I start... He's done his east-west thing again, hasn't he? No, it's fine. No. Okay, so there we are. So we start here. And we go... Oh. It's probably a combination dial, so it's 90 degrees clockwise, 180 degrees anti-clockwise. But, so let's find some animal footprints, because I think that's just going to be nothing to do with a path that I make. Can I go in here? A long abandoned tent. Watch out for scorpions. Where are their animal footprints? I see no animal footprints. Why are you... Oh, yeah, of course. Aha. Follow the footprints of the animals. Why did I get a... But make sure they connect. Okay, so I need... Well, that doesn't connect. That connects. And then I was killed by a lion. And, okay, so that looks quite interesting and or exciting. Let's put you in here and bung you back over here. So what is this? A person? Cough. Hello, little sister. You have the blood of a water seeker in you, I can tell. Not everyone can read the desert so well. We lost track of Captain Samala, but we will find her, just as we'll find some water. Soon. We seekers use all of our senses to locate water. We inspect the appearance of plants, the scents, the movements of animals, the density of the air. Clues are everywhere. Gasp. Our captain went missing a few weeks ago during an especially strong sandstorm. She's the best water seeker we have. I'm sure she can survive on her own, but it's been so long. Granny Nua must be so worried about her. What a dramatic dromedary. Or is it a boring Bactrian? Ouch, what a terrible idea. Come on, there we go. I've now got a coconut. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly-dee-dee. Sometimes water can be found near where vegetation grows in clusters. Keep an eye on those cacti in the yellow sand. So we need to find some water. Is it going to be... Oh, okay, we've got another sandy bit. So what I was going to do as well is just make... That's so cheeky! Okay. Right. So. Started that way. So, 90 degrees. Minus 180. 270. Minus 270. 90. And now check the chest. Okay, let's try that again then. So 90, minus 180, 270, minus 270, 90. There we go. Just because I'd accidentally done that one to start off with, hadn't I? Ooh, a luxurious chest filled with shimmering treasure. Surely no one will miss one coin. Why? There's all this treasure. You're taking a coin. That was lovely, Matt. I have to admit, that was an unexpected little treat. Let us now... go to here. No, no, let us not. Where did you go? Where did I put you? That'll do it. That's where I put you. Okay. If you brave the yellow sands, keep heading west to find the rest of our sisters. If you do, please tell them we haven't seen the captain yet. She's a strong woman. But this sort of thirst can break even the strongest of us. The elders told of a desert haven. We're hoping to find water there to sustain us. Yes, even your elders have elders. Captain Samala went looking for the desert haven, but we haven't heard from her since. I do hope that girl's all right. Mad woman. Mad woman. Hang on, didn't it say keep heading west? I've already forgotten the direction. But I just want to explore this bit anyway. Aye, Blue Bottle! Was it head west, did you say? Head west across the yellow sands. Okay. So that means I have to get on to the yellow sands. There we go. And now just move everything else out of the way. Head west. Well, I'm heading west. But there's no dinging. I'm not confident. Oh. I don't know why I did that either. Right, west. I did the east-west thing again, didn't I? Ooh. And even worse I did. Okay. Well, I won't touch that then. I've done this bit though, haven't I? So... what am I doing? So let's ask these people. No, I want the other people. Sometimes water can be found where vegetation grows in clusters. Keep an eye on those cacti in the yellow sands. Okay. So, cacti in the yellow sands. There were cacti there a second ago, and now there's not. Sometimes water can be found near where vegetation grows in clusters. Keep an eye on those cacti in the yellow sands. Gasp, the captain left signs along the way, so we should follow her, but some got swept up by the sand. Could the haven be real? Maybe she's already there. Now, we did find a sign, I think it was. So it was that. Follow the footprints in the yellow sand, make sure they connect. Well, we did that. That's just tell me that's a bad idea. Why do you keep touching them? Yes, I get that a lot. I've not done any map move. Ah! I need another map piece. I need a fourth map piece. Or will it give me the fourth map piece when I've found... There we go. And I've rotated it the right way round. There we go. We've made that into a circle now. We have this interesting thing. I found some strange ruin sisters. I'll meet you in the middle of them. I know I'm close to the haven. A noble camel chewing on a long, ornate silken scarf. Cactuses have thorns. So, middle of the strange ruins. Well, where are they then? Yeah, we did that. Middle of the strange ruins. Well, there's this. There's a whole desert to explore, so that's back. Where are the ruins going to be? Okay, well that wasn't there. That was very not there. There's a symbol there. Interesting. There's a symbol, sort of V's. Do I need to write down dot, dash, squiggle, that, and a right arrow? Okay, well, are we going to be building these ruins as a wall around? There you go. Does that wall continue up here? It does. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's move you back there. Move you there. Move you there. Move you there. And that way round, I think. So now we've got the wall on the left. And before I do that, move up a bit. So I've got 2 walls now. There's going to be a 3rd wall. Where's the wall? It's at the top. So let's make that. And we've got 3 sides of it. These ruins. What should it actually be? I feel like I'm not doing something right here. Like I'm not feeling confident. A couple of V's there, a couple of V's there. Any thoughts? Do I need a new map piece? Because I've got 3 of them now. Oh, I do it like sort of like that, but I think I might have accidentally isolated myself there. Is that the right side? So I've got a wall here, a wall here. And a wall here. I was hoping that that would then fill it in. That might work, though. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Check the left one. There we go. Ooh, someone's having a mirage. Through the sand, so hazy, built up from the earth, cool stones wrapped around water deep below and somewhere beyond. It's a person. The haven. The oasis. Should probably help you. Okay, so thirsty. Yes, let's... What have we got here? Okay, let us now create the oasis. I was expecting that to be better. Okay, let's move you to there. Let's have a look at that new piece. I'm hoping I'll get to a suitable stopping point fairly soon. Okay. A rugged well missing a rope from its pulley. Some fresh water glints in the sun deep below. Well, I think that might be a good point to stop. So, I need a rope for the... and possibly a bucket, because that bucket does not look like it's going to hold much water. A rope for the bucket so we can get that in the well and give that to water the captain. Well, 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 what have we here? Yeah, absolutely. And I thought that was going to be a nice little, I thought it was going to give us a big oasis, but no, it don't. Yes, I have written notes to myself for the future there. Well, thank you very much. I'm very much enjoying this game. I think I'm about halfway through now because it's about a 3 to 4 hour game. So I wanted to go for about 2.5 tonight, so I have.